Okay, Ruth, how long have we been training together?
Um, 2022 October.
Okay, and you started in small group,
Yes, I
like a
did.
group of four. Then we did online for a time, right?
Yep.
And now we're in person. We've been in person for a few years.
Yep.
What What was your scenario before you joined small group? Where were you coming from? What was your training experience?
So I didn't have much training experience, and I think during that time I was at the lowest point of my life, dealing with a lot of things around caregiver to my mom. Um, I was very sluggish. I was dealing with perimenopausal, a lot of mood swing, fatigue. I didn't know where my body was going. And I think at that point, I really needed something from me. I needed um, to do something about it.
Hmm.
So that's when a friend kind of just invited me.
What other things had you tried, or what things were you confused about or frustrated with when it came to fixing your health situation?
Well, I think I put my self care on hold for quite a while. And then during that year, I did literally nothing. I was battling with weight issue, thinking that eating less it's going to keep my optimal weight,
Hmm.
but that wasn't the case.
Hmm.
But I think I was dealing with a lot of emotional stress that I did not know how to cope with.
Okay.
And I think that was very frustrating for me because I know that I cannot live my life that way. Yeah.
And then, so what made you decide to actually come in? You said your friend recommended, referred you to me, and then what actually was in your head, I guess, the turning point for you to actually come in?
Um, I think joining the small group was less intimidating for me than going to the gym because I know that there was accountability. But I think moving forward, spending a few months in that small group, I kind of felt that it wasn't really for me because everyone is doing the same routine, not particularly meeting my goals or my aim that what I'm looking for.
You wanted something more individualized.
Yes. And I think after injury, from, certain exercise, I think at that point I really felt that maybe I needed like a one-on-one. I needed more accountability, like more focus as to what my body needs. Yeah, so that's when I think, I approached you and that's where I am.
And you came in with some pre-existing injuries,
Yes.
chronic injuries
Yes.
that we've been tending to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also, I think, part of a reason.
Yes. Yes. And I think personal training it's has been very beneficial for me because I think you help me to recognize what needs to be worked on. What's my strength, what's my weaknesses, and I think like you taught me what our body it's like exercising is like an ongoing process and I think I'm still learning and I still have a long way to go, but I think starting that journey was scary for me to spend one-on-one time with you.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I think I've also have learned so much that I've ever learned before about my anatomy of my body.
Okay, so that leads me into the next question. What changed in how you approach your health now versus before?
I think I'm enjoying my health journey. Um, I think you have opened up this kind of a lot of uncertainty, a lot of things that I wasn't aware of. And now it's like, wow, it is like a topic that I like to learn more about it. You know how you were mentioning to me that every group, every part of our body is all connected, which in the past I don't see it.
Hmm.
Sometimes the root cause of a pain could be from somewhere else, but not the actual shoulder or glutes or, you know. Um, so now I embrace the moment of being here. And some days just simply showing up. And I think you always mentioned to me that consistency is key. And I think that's one thing that resonate in me, that we all have good and bad days, but I simply show up and I simply just show up and be
with the
consistent.
best you have.
Yes. And now I'm able to spread the word out to friends, to families, to my children, and to, like you said, set it by example.
Are you more clear on what good nutrition habits look like? Are you more clear on what good training sessions look like and structured training looks like compared to maybe random exercise that maybe you were doing in the past? And that many people do.
Yeah. So I think when it comes to nutrition, I think I've learned so much from you. Honestly, before I thought, like eating less, it's better, but really it's not. I think you have put in that mindset of nutrition. We have to be smart what we eat and eat with whole foods. Because in the past, my understanding is, just eat less. Eat less will help for everything, but it's not. I think today I'm still learning. It's still a learning curve. But you ingested in me of the importance of protein, the importance of recovery, sleep, and how to fuel us with good food. And, I'm not one that enjoy cooking, but I think I've learned to come to make a quick meal that is nutritious, healthier, and fun. Make it fun.
That's perfect.
I know I'm not there yet. Someday I do, have cheat days, but you always reminded me it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to eat junk, but sometimes we just have to remind myself, okay, the calorie deficit, how to bring myself back to where it should be. And I think in terms of structure, I think I embrace it that when I need to get myself back to it, is that back to calorie deficit, start measuring my food, the protein. So yeah.
So you have ways to, let's say you're going on vacation and you're like, I want to get a little bit leaner. We have ways to do that without just starving ourselves randomly.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
I think we also have training that's solutions focused. It's not just random. We're trying to fix any injuries you came in with.
Yep.
Any little things that we're picking up. We're also creating solutions for whatever goals you have.
Yep.
In training, right?
Yep. And I think definitely now when I go out to eat, I know what to look for on the menu. Like it's okay to have fries, but also to look for protein. High protein stuff, nutritious snack. There's a lot out there.
A lot.
It's just that us as humans, we're just lazy. We just dig out the chocolate. I mean, we could have dark chocolate. And
people don't know as well.
Yes. So I think you taught me that. You taught me how to learn what to pick and what to eat, but it can be yummy. It can be good.
You can still go out with friends and loved ones and eat,
but everything
and be a regular
in moderation.
Person. Yeah,
that's it. Like don't be like 100 eat till like you're so full that you can't move. So I just try to not be hard on myself, not be hard on my body, but still embrace like what I can enjoy. So
balance.
It is a balance.
Okay. What surprised you about this entire process, this multi-year process?
I think looking back, I really find that I'm grateful to have met you. I think you have helped me to see many things that I don't. A lot of things that I didn't think that I can, lift weights or cardio. I'm able to do it. And I think what really surprises me is that we all have this in us. It's just that we need to believe in what we can do. So out of this journey, I think I've become more stronger and more resilient. I am enough to do what I'm asked to do.
Mhm.
And I think every time you up my weight, to me, I think it's like, I got this.
Mhm.
And I am still climbing this journey and moving upward. I'm not looking, like to have a hot body or whatnot. I'm just embracing the body that I have right now.
Mhm.
That I'm able to lift, that I'm able to move, that I'm able to jump. Um, I'm just embracing it and do the best that I can.
Mhm.
I'm not perfect, but it's just making me stronger
Mhm.
and healthier and happier.
Mhm. All important things.
And just simply love myself, love my body.
Mhm. Okay, what improvements have you noticed physically, inside or outside the gym?
So I find that I've learned how to cope with stress more, and I feel like my body, it's more lean. I'm stronger. Um, I'm starting to see that I have muscles.
Mhm.
And I think one thing that can really tell me is not so much the skill, but my clothing.
Mhm.
Clothing, like it just makes me feel like I'm doing something right.
Mhm. Gives
Um,
you confidence.
yes, gain a lot more confident, and I think I'm happier. I'm happier in accepting the way I am. I'm less sluggish. Um, Times when I'm tired, I know that I need more sleep, or I need to stay away from food that I'm not supposed to put into my mouth. So it definitely gives me more awareness of self-care,
Mhm.
of a lot of things that I don't used to see, like, yeah, just overall health. I think I feel lighter.
Okay. Um, you kind of already answered this, but has anything changed in your energy or your day-to-day life?
Big time. It's just, I bounce around more.
You're already the bounciest person here, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you compare yourself to before
Mhm.
versus now, um, how would you compare Ruth before she started small group and Ruth today? It can be physical difference. It could be anything. Knowledge.
I feel like I've gained a community of support, a community of, I don't know, just going through life together. And
You like coming here.
I
I know you
do.
like coming here.
I do. And I feel like this is like my safe haven place. If I have a bad day, I show up. Even if I work out on my own or work out with you, I see the people. It's very comforting. I cannot explain that feeling. I feel like this community is like, I don't know, maybe I missed out so much before. And I just wanted to spread
The good news.
the good news to people around me. Is like, just do it.
Well, you also said something about working out on your own, which I don't think the Ruth that first started would be comfortable
Yeah.
working out on her own.
Yeah, because in the beginning, all these equipment intimidates me. I don't know the amount of weights I can lift. I don't know my forms. But now I kind of get a feel of what I should be looking at, the weights that I can lift, and what the outcome will give to me.
Yes. Okay.
So I can walk through that door with pride.
Okay. So the last question is, what would you say to somebody that's in the same position that the old Ruth was in? Confused, maybe frustrated, on the fence, kind of looking for answers. What would you say to that person?
Stop giving excuses that you don't have time. Stop giving excuses that you're too tired, that you can't justify how much you're paying, in gym. Just invest it.
Mhm.
I think it is the best investment that you can, or anyone can possibly contribute in their lifetime, because the reward, it's so rich.
Mhm.
And I think that's where I am. I'm not saying that I'm in cloud nine, but I really believe that this is probably one of my best investment. That I can't even believe that I'm saying this. it's one of the best investment that I put into for me.
That's great.
And I think I'm going to cry now, but anyway,
Perfect. We want that on the camera.
yeah. I love it. I think this is a a life experience for me. And I think 4 years ago, I could never see myself doing what I'm doing, and it's hard. It's not an easy journey to exercise, especially from a busy mom, and a daughter to parents.
That need your help.
But I just want to tell people, make time. Make time for yourself, before you hit rock bottom. And just love yourself. Sorry. Just a little bit emotional.
We can cut. That was great.
But this is raw, right?
We're going to take it. Yeah. Love you, Ruth.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't anticipate to cry.